Hello! Today I have something pretty awesome to show you. So, a functional vending machine in Minecraft. So, this is pretty cool, and I would love to show you how it works. So here we have the vending machine. Now, if we could come down here, we can see the selection of treats that we could purchase from the machine. So let's see, we've got zombie, creeper, skeleton, witch, villager, blaze, golem and pigmen. Which do I want? Because, I don't know, a golem is low fat, but creepers are tastier. I'll go for a witch because, you know, that's probably the better option. So, we're going to have to pay for this because it's obviously not free. So if we come in here, we will find we've got a little bit of money. We haven't got much. We're poor. So we've just got 1 penny to spare. So let's put the penny in the machine. Okay, so that's in there now. And now we can buy one. So we went for which was it? So let's pick that. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. So, how this all works is fairly straightforward. Now, if you're wondering what the giant coin is, that is an invisible upside down giant with a sunflower in his hand, and that looks like a giant coin, which I thought looked pretty cool. So what we're doing is we are testing if a player has a sunflower in their first inventory slot, their first hotbar slot. Now, if they do, then what's going to happen is they are going to have their score set in coin hold to 1, okay? So what this means is if you've got a sunflower in your first slot, then it will mean that you're holding the coin. So if you are holding the coin, what's going to happen is we're going to teleport this giant, to the giant there, to any player with coin hold of 1, okay? So only when you're holding the coin will the giant be repeatedly teleported to you to give the impression that you're holding this giant coin. So once you're holding the coin, what's going to happen is we're going to attempt to set any player at a very specific coordinate just outside of the slot over there. So if you're holding the sunflower just outside of the slot, then your coin score will be set to 1. Now what coin score is basically whether you're allowed to buy something or not. If it's set to 0, then you can't buy anything. So once it's done that, we're just going to clear the sunflower of your inventory, and because the sunflower is cleared out of your inventory, this command block will reset your coin hold score back to 0, so that the giant is no longer being teleported to you, and then the giant will just be, can I access that? Well, basically the last one will teleport the giant back to his holding spot. As for the mob dropping system, it's actually really easy to do. So when you push one of those buttons over there, what happens is there's a command block behind the button which will set a block here, okay? So this is just a little clock, well, an incomplete clock, but when you set the block here it will complete the clock, which will continuously run this command for a brief period of time. So teleport any entity of type pig zombie 0.1 blocks in the minus direction of the Z. So for about 5 ticks it will continuously teleport all pig zombies a fraction of a block, so 0.1 blocks, so for 5 ticks. So basically what that's going to do is it's going to push the pigmen forward, okay? So the one on the end is going to be pushed off, and the ones behind it are going to be pushed forward, but obviously they're not going to fall off because you're only supposed to get 1. And once you've done that, the clock's just reset, and the coin score is reset to 0, so you can't use it again. But that's all there is to it really, nothing much at all. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.